Good evening and welcome to another Tuesday night Instagram Live. I have so much to tell you about tonight. We have all of the latest updates that have been happening in September. So we're going to run through those really quickly. And today I'm going to focus on one of the questions that is asked quite a lot inside the Instagram gang over on Facebook. So if you are not a member of the Instagram gang, then make sure you head on over there. That is the free Facebook community where we share lots of hints and tips and all of the good stuff that's going on Instagram. But before I get started, good evening to everyone who is joining me. You guys, as always, over here are joining me on Instagram. I can see all of your comments, so please do say hello to me. Let me know where in the world are you watching me from. And you guys over here could potentially be watching me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. I have no idea, but wherever you are watching me from, please do say hello. And like I said, you guys are in for a treat tonight. We are going to be talking all about the latest updates. And not only that, we're going to be talking about my 3 top tips that will help you to boost your following in a really non-spammy way. We're not talking about engagement groups. We're not talking about buying followers. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite tips to help you organically boost your following. So for those of you that are joining me for the first time, thank you so much. It is wonderful to have you here. For those of you that are regular viewers, hello and welcome back. And for those of you that have never met me before, let me give you a quick intro before we get started on tonight's Instagram Live. So for those of you that have never seen me around on socials before, where have you been? My name is Estelle Kiba. I am one of the UK's leading Instagram experts, author and speaker, and I help business owners to understand how to make more impact on Instagram in less time. I know as a business owner, we don't go into business to do social media. We go into business because we're passionate about something. And so I am incredibly passionate about teaching other people how they can make more impact on Instagram in less time. And that is what my Tuesday night lives are all about. So I always aim to get them done and dusted within 10 minutes. So all you need to give me right now is the next 7 or 8 minutes of your day. And I promise you, you will leave tonight's live with at least one aha or, golden nugget moment that's going to change the game for you. So first of all, let's talk about the latest updates that have dropped during September. Now, there have been absolutely tons. And if you want a whole breakdown, comment the word blog and I will send you the full blog with all of the updates and how you can use them in your Instagram marketing strategy. But for those of you that haven't seen anything about the updates, let me just give you a quick run through. So one of the first updates is Instagram teen accounts. Now, you may have seen this on my socials. I was invited onto BBC Radio Leicester last week to talk all about this. Yes, it's a great move for helping us to protect our teens online. Do I think it's enough? No, I definitely don't. And you will find out more about my thoughts on this in what I am very, very passionate about, as you will see. Head on over to my Instagram Reels and you can see a little breakdown of the interview over there. So that is one of the new updates that have been happening over on Instagram. Number 2 is a new AI sticker in stories. Now, Instagram are always adding amazing new features to stories. Instagram stories are the easiest way for you to be sharing content with your followers. And the best bit about stories is those people are already interested in what you have to talk about. That's why they follow you. That's why they see your stories. So this new AI sticker inside Instagram stories is going to be a really fun addition to what is already inside stories. And one of the biggest updates that everybody has been talking about this month are the new metrics. So things might have changed inside your insights. So for those of you that look at your insights, that like to know what's performing well for you, you may have seen a bit of a different layout when you go there. So you could look on your insights or your professional dashboard. You're going to notice that things have changed a little bit. The layout has changed. You can't see the reach anymore. It's all going on views. And again, this is all broken down fully in this week's blog. So if you want the blog, don't forget that you can comment the word blog and I will send it straight to you in your inbox. So there's a few of my favorite updates for September. And like I said, you can mention the word blog in the comments and I will send you the link and you can check these out in more detail. But the topic of tonight's live is 3 easy ways that you can boost your following in a non-spammy and salesy way, because this is a question that comes up all the time over in the Instagram gang. So if you are not a member of the free Facebook community, comment I am Instagram gang or Instagram gang. And again, I can send you the link directly. It is an amazing community of loads of business owners. I think we have over 3,000 people in there now. And you have the opportunity to put questions to me that I will then talk about on my Tuesday night live. So one of the things that I have been asked loads and loads over the past couple of weeks is how can I boost my following? Now, first of all, I would always say, don't focus on your following, focus on the people that are already there. Like we've just talked about, using stories, sharing to people who are already there. They are a warm audience. They are already interested in what you have to share. So if you want to learn more about Instagram stories, I've got a whole training inside the members area. It's £15 a month. And there are over, I think, 15 different trainings in there now to help you grow your business on Instagram. And one of them is Instagram stories, and we go deep. So let's talk about my 3 top tips to help you to boost your Instagram following. Now, the first tip has got to be a bit of a no-brainer. It is Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels are the easiest way for you to reach a bigger audience and open up your content, which will then in turn help you to boost your following. So Instagram Reels is a really, really good way to reach a bigger audience. So your stories are seen by the people who follow you. Your main feed posts are shared to, a little bit of a wider audience, but Instagram Reels have the potential to be seen by thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And keep your eyes peeled for a post that I'm about to share about this, because somebody has been implementing my tips from inside the Instagram members area and has exploded their growth. They've had, I think, 80,000 views on their content this month after following the tips inside the members area. So again, there's trainings in there on Instagram Reels and stories, like I mentioned, and they have literally exploded this month. And a lot of that is down to Reels. So Instagram Reels would be my first tip if you want to improve your followers. Tip number 2, collaborations. Now, collaborations are a brilliant way for you to put yourself in front of another audience. So you may have seen recently that I did an awesome collaboration with the Outside in Glamping. If you missed the giveaway we did, then you need to keep an eye out for the next one. We are about to announce the winner. The giveaway closed yesterday. And in the results from that giveaway and from that collaboration, I think increased their account by, about 800%, hundreds of new followers, hundreds of warm leads, and that was all down to a collaboration. So basically 2 accounts working together to basically give each other's audiences a bit more value. So tip number 2 on boosting your following is to collaborate. So collaboration is key. And tip number 3, my final tip for boosting your following, is to cross-promote on socials. So you may already have a Facebook group. Do they know about your Instagram account? So like you've heard me mention loads tonight in like the space of 10 minutes, if you're not a part of my Facebook community, the Instagram gang, then let me know and get over there and join me. So you can see that what I'm doing there is telling everybody on a different platform to head on over to my Facebook group. So you guys that are watching me over on Instagram, check out the Facebook group. And you guys that are watching me on Facebook, head on over and check out my Instagram account. And it's that simple. Make sure that people on different platforms know that you have an Instagram account. And this works in exactly the same way if you have a mailing list. So if you have a mailing list, it is the perfect way for you to boost your following. Pop something into a newsletter. Let people know that you have an Instagram account. If you really want to boost it, you can add in, a bit of a giveaway or something like that to kind of tempt people over as well. So there you have it. There are my 3 top tips for boosting your Instagram following. And I did it in less than 10 minutes. And I threw in some Instagram updates for September as well. So like I mentioned, if anybody wants any more information on the members area, comment members. If you want to join the Instagram gang over on Facebook, comment Instagram gang. And if you want to look at all of the latest updates that have happened in September, you can find them on the blog. And of course, mention the word blog in the comments. But that is it from me for another Tuesday night. I hope that you are all enjoying your Tuesday. Enjoy whatever you've got planned for the rest of your night. And I will see you this time next week on the gram.